designed and customable jerseys. Don't forget, they are the home of the dry fire decals for your walls, so get those too. They've also got a plethora of patches and stickers that are hilarious and true. You know, Go Fast Don't Suck has a lot of things that you'll need on the range and off, so please check them out at gofastdon'tsuck.net. Welcome everybody. It is the 150th. I'm so excited. 150th episode of Manny Talks Shooting. I am ecstatic and I am thankful for everybody out there. It's been amazing, right? So, to the listeners out there, if you're joining me live right now or listening to the recording afterwards, this one's for you. Purely simple enough. I couldn't do this without any of your support, and I appreciate it greatly. So thank you for tuning in every single week. This is a new little adventure of doing this one live. So normally all Manny Talks Shooting is everything for Manny Talks Shooting is typically all recorded. But hey, I'm going to do a live 150th episode. It's a big mile marker, big thing for everybody here. So I appreciate it. Of course, everyone's messaging me while I start this off. It's okay, though. We have plenty of people who plan on hopping in and out probably throughout the time here on the show. So, hey, viewers' comments will not be visible when streaming to Facebook profile. Okay. I'm good. Everything's on there. So, yep, we've got people. We got Chris from the 740. It's been a minute, brother, since we've seen you. But, hey, thank you for joining us for the 150th episode on YouTube. And Mr. Chad Troutner, he's on YouTube as well. Normally, Corey and I, normally, these if I do a live stream, it's exclusively on Rumble. But I thought this was a big, momentous occasion. We'll do it on all three platforms: Rumble, YouTube, and Facebook. Right, so everyone can enjoy it. Everyone can have a good time. So I am greatly appreciative of everyone joining and watching. So if you're out there in the comments, please leave a comment. Leave a live. Leave it in the live chat so I can see it and I can comment it. Put it up on the screen. Show that you're watching. Everyone out there in Rumble land, hit that thumbs up. YouTube, hit that thumbs up. Like it on Facebook. Whatever you got to do. Let's make this super special. We plan on being here for at least an hour tonight. At least an hour. I know John Royer's at least going to hop in about 7:30ish. I'm surprised that Brian from Make Stuff Better isn't already here and hanging out with me, but it's all good. It's all good that Corey's not coming, but it's okay. But yeah, so we've got a lot of cool things to go over. It looks like we had 21 of you crazy people decided to actually enter. So that's really cool. We've got some cool prizes, some match slot entries from our friends over at the Cardinal Practical Shooters are donating some slots to the match, which is awesome, and I greatly appreciate that. So if you're new, you'll have a chance at free entries to 2 different matches, but they got to be new entries. So if you've already signed up, you can't get your money back. Hey, and we've got a wonderful partner of the podcast joining up in the background. We'll give him a minute because he's looked like he's staring at his computer, very old man style. So Brian, when you are ready, give me a thumbs up and I will pull you up into the thing, but I won't pull you in until you're ready. Aviator Parts, what is up? Thank you for joining us on this 150th episode. I greatly appreciate it, man. I can't believe we're already at 150 episodes. It's crazy. I started this February of 2021. We are now in end of April. End of April of 2024. So it's been a good 3+ years kicking strong. So I say we've got about 8 people on YouTube. Rumble doesn't pull up in that tab, so I'm going to have to pull Rumble up separately because I know I've got my friends out in Rumble land. Because unless Rumble decided to be a bitch and not do what I wanted it to do, I hope it works. I thought Rumble was going to work. But it's good to see Tim Overzet is in there. I thought this was going, but hey, let's see. What is this? Oh, it looks like we're live over there too, so that's working too. It just didn't pop up on my feed. But it's all good. We've got, Tim, we got Chad, we got Chris, we've got a lot of good people out there so far. So I appreciate everybody in there. So make sure you're out there. Hit that thumbs up. Hit all the good things. And yeah, it's delayed longer on a little bit. It always will be. There's always a delay when you go live, but is what it is. I see the wife is sitting in the other room on YouTube at least, watching, so it is all good. Looks like Brian is still struggling with his computer. Oh, all right, that makes me feel a little bit better. He's not completely old manning me. How's it going, brother?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing pretty good. Yeah, you've been staying busy. I see with that stack of trophies behind you.
Yeah, you can see all that?
Yeah,
That's only a few of them. They're all
only a
done.
few of all 100 of them you need.
112 ready to ship.
Oh my lord. I don't want to pay that shipping bill. I don't want to be the mailman to have to pick those up either, though.
Yeah, I'll drop them off. I'll be nice.
And make John drop them off. Just make him ship it on his account. It's all good. I see that our buddy Chris Baker is out there in the chat. What's up, Chris? It's good to see you, man. How's your day been? You been busy?
Yeah, pretty good. I'm still running a couple lasers right now. I don't know if it's picking that up or not.
No, maybe the fan. I can hear a fan in the background, but
Okay,
it's not bad.
yeah,
So
that's the exhaust fan.
yeah, you got to keep things cool in there and sucking all the nasty fumes and bits out of the air, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to get these few guns done for MPA.
Oh, there you go. That'll be cool to see. They still have to get recoded then, I'm assuming.
Yeah, yeah, they're still in the white.
Oh, there you go. That's gonna be exciting. I know that first gun you made. Have they recoded that one yet? Do you know?
Yes, yeah. David's that's his personal gun. He shot it at South Carolina, and I believe he shot it at Ipsic Nats. Looking at his video.
Oh, very cool. I'll have to stock that when I see that, probably in Kentucky if they go. Well, I know they'll be there. I don't know if they're setting up a booth or not yet. We'll see.
Yeah, that I don't know.
So if everybody out there, I know you probably know that, I deal a lot with Brian here at Make Stuff Better. We're always doing something cool, coming up with some cool stuff. I mean, he's done my water bottles for my team, one of my teams, so that was always cool. But Brian, you want to go ahead and share for the people who really don't pay attention and didn't listen to your episode the last time, what you do and what Make Stuff Better does?
So we basically are a custom laser engraving company. We can pretty much engrave most anything on most any material. We kind of specializing, I guess, these days in trophies. That's kind of our big business right now. But yeah, we can do anything: keychains, coins, tumblers. Do a lot of base pads. South Carolina, we did a lot of mags and base pads. So we're kind of unique. We have a portable laser that we take on site with us, and we're able to laser right on site. So if you come to a match that we're at vendoring, we'll be able to laser some base pads for you if that's what you're looking for to do. We can do slides. I did a couple of logos on slides at South Carolina as well. Just small stuff though. Can't do a full scroll work slide like we did for David. That just takes too long.
Yeah, it definitely is a big undertaking to do in a very short amount of time, and the laser won't want to work that long on basic power. Do all your lasers, they run on what, 110? I'm assuming.
Yeah, everything's 110.
All right, that does make it a little bit better. But yeah, like if anyone hasn't seen like my gun, Brian lasered my gun. That's got Manny Talks Shooting on it.
On there.
Yep, we did two on the side, one on the side, one on the top. So if you're at Buckeye Blast, you can definitely check out my gun, because that gun will be there. But Brian will not. Brian is sponsoring that match, but he will not be there, unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately, we won't be at Buckeye. We will be at the Area 5.
We're gonna have fun. We're gonna have swinging time.
New Hampshire.
Mm-hmm.
For all the Northerners. Next we're Delmarva in 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be vendoring up there. A couple of Glock matches right after that.
Yep, that's why you're not at Buckeye, because you're at a local GSSF match.
Yep. Matt and I kind of looked at the calendar and realized that we have about 4 weekends in a row of vendoring.
So is your wife happy or not happy about that?
She hasn't said.
Oh, okay. So we'll just be in the doghouse until all the money rolls in, right?
Exactly.
Exactly. Nothing wrong with that, I guess, right? We'll always be in the doghouse until we make up
I
for it
mean,
somehow.
it's not one thing; it's another, right?
Right? Exactly. It is what it is. But that's pretty cool. Yeah. So if you guys are at Area 5, make sure to check out the booth because I know I'll be sitting there when I'm not busy, probably with stat stuff or I'm just chilling. So
Yeah,
because I
just
got
stop
the
by,
lucky straw, I get to chill.
stop by and say hello.
Yeah.
We'll
Yep.
have some t-shirts and towels if anyone wants any of that stuff.
This is crap because I can't get a towel to wipe my booty right now.
Haha. Well, you wanted a special towel.
I did. I kind of did, but it's all funny. So Andrew, you find a good point. You can't find it on Rumble. I don't know why. I found it. You just kind of have to search through my videos, I guess. I don't know why Rumble's being a pain in the butt about that, but it is on Rumble. No one else is over there other than me at the moment, but it's there. So you just missed me hanging out with Brian so far, and appreciating all of you so far. So there's 12, maybe 13 people. Let's see what's Rumble cooking off. Rumble's got 3 people, so that's good to see too. So everyone's joining us live, but it's all good. So Brian, we get to be we're gonna be fun because Corey can't join us tonight. Not thank the Lord, but we'll knock on wood if until he changes his mind. We're gonna actually move to. I gotta add you to the scene because no one won't be able to hear you until I pull you on. Boom. I'll just make you smaller. Boop. All right, cool. We're gonna spin the wheel. This is the fun wheel of fun. So we're gonna spin the wheel. We're gonna give away a slot. Speaking of Buckeye, we're gonna give a new entry slot to the Buckeye Blast. So Corey's giving away. He's giving away 2 slots to Buckeye, 2 slots to Area 5. So if you're not already signed up for Buckeye, you can win a entry to the Buckeye Blast, essentially. A new entry. I gotta always say this because Corey's not gonna refund you your money for your free slot. So we're gonna spin the wheel. Are we ready to spin the wheel?
Spin it.
Boom! See who wins. Oh, Justin thought he signed that. But hey, Justin, you can give it to a friend who's not shooting the match. So Justin, you are a winner of one of Corey's slots. So I will either let you get a hold of him or I'll get a hold of you via email and say what you won. So close. Hey, don't worry. There's still lots of chances to win, guys. Don't worry. We'll be spinning more here in a little bit. So Brian, other than trophies right now, what are you cooking on in the back? Like, what's going on over there at Make Stuff Better Land?
So right now I'm trying to catch up on the MPA. I got some of their stuff in actually running right now. Running some slides, doing a full scroll work on them. I've got all the tops done. There's 6 of them. Got all the tops done this morning, so started one of the sides. It takes about 4.5 hours each piece.
Yeah, that's a long way. That's a long time for that laser to be cooking.
Yep.
Now, if that's the current rate that they're running on, what's the shelf life? What's the life on those laser tips or those laser heads?
So they say at full power it's 10,000 hours.
Mm-hmm.
So
You got a long life on it.
yeah, it should last a few years.
Yeah. Doug, what is up? We are just chilling here on the internets. We're just live streaming it away. We're super fancy, we're doing our thing. But glad to have you on. So that's pretty cool. I know those will be pretty exciting. Now, are those all open guns or are those like a different mix of?
These are, I think, yeah, they're open guns. They got frame slide, frame mount, optic mounts. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
Sorry.
brain farting. It's been a long day,
Out of
right?
blank.
It's all good. So that's kind of cool. So they ship the whole thing or just the tops or
Frame and slide.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no need to really mess around. That would be terrible. That would be annoying to try to laser a grip inside all the little divots. Oh,
Yeah, I haven't tried that yet.
that'd be a little tedious. All the prep work that would take. That would take. Oh. Too much. So You shot a local. How was your local this weekend that you ran?
Yep. So this weekend was the match that I am one of the match directors for. We're running Practical Shooters. It was a good match. Um, I was fourth overall, second in open. I mean, there was only three open, but I was still second.
Ha! Didn't come in last.
No,
Take
I was
that.
not last. Um, Matt beat me, which is fine. But I was 9% of Matt, which for me is a really good day.
Yeah. Even though he missed steel like crazy on that one stage.
He did mess up one stage, yeah.
Oh, it
He was
was
doing
quite.
really well up until that stage.
Yeah. It was going really well, and he and I were talking about that one. I was like, oh man, that just sucks. Like,
Yeah.
just like shoot it, dink. It's like, was
It,
it
it,
just a was it just a
it,
grip and sight thing, or was his dot messing up?
I don't know. It was painful to watch, but
I mean, at least you weren't running the timer.
no, I was
John,
back running the camera.
John was in harm's way at that point.
Yeah.
I'm just bet he'd throw the mag or something.
But he stayed with it. Ran dry at the end, but
Yeah, I mean, is what it is, right? Just no point at that point. There was no time. There was no reason to reload.
no, standing reload would have been worse.
Yep. Coulda, shoulda, been, woulda to somebody. I think he didn't he lose to. I think he lost to Eric for the overall, didn't he?
To
Isaac. God. Isaac. That's what it was.
Yep.
Not Eric. Isaac.
Like 2 points.
I haven't seen him shoot much. Is he still shooting a lot down there?
He's just gotten back into it.
Okay. Yeah, because
Yeah.
he seemed like
I
he
think
kind of
he was
disappeared.
deployed for a while,
Oh, okay.
I believe. Don't quote me on that, but
Gotcha. Oh, there we go. Learning to type and talk is always the fun thing, right? So everybody out there in the chat, what is up? What are you guys up to? Tell us what's going on. What do you want to see? What do you want to see on the next 150 episodes of Manny Talks Shooting? I need more people to talk to. For all of you guys know, I have another episode coming out. I have an episode coming out tomorrow because I am fancy, and I kind of told somebody I'd put it out. Does everyone want to hear the exciting who the guest is? Because I never did post for questions on that one. Andrew is dry firing while he is listening to us. That is wonderful because he got beat I don't know. Andrew got beat kind of bad at the last local I saw him at. I don't know. I actually didn't even look at Andrew's scores. Sorry. But, so Delmarva is coming up.
yes. 2 weeks.
Do you feel prepared?
I do.
Do you feel like you have everything ready to go and get packed into the vehicle?
Yeah.
Are you going to
unpack from South Carolina? It's all in the totes.
Fair enough. Do you feel like you're going to forget something?
Yes.
Is it going to be Matthew's fault?
Yes.
Good.
Always is.
Always is, always shall be.
Exactly. Never my fault.
Exactly. Just like we ran out of gas. It's Matthew's fault. He didn't put gas in it before we left.
Yep. And we got Falling Steel next weekend.
Oh, yep. I had to email Mr. Corey Shield. Mr. Corey Shield, I had to email him certs because I didn't mail them. But I'm going to actually give him his certs for the next Falling Steel World Series at Buckeye because I will see him. Well, that's good. At least people are dry firing. Chad wants to know who the special guest is. This special guest is probably like the spiciest guest I've had on as of late. And I don't really do spicy unless it's about my Chinese food. Then it is definitely spicy. We are having Mr. Mark Stamper on. Mark Stamper's episode will go live tomorrow. What is this? Tomorrow, 4/16 at 9 a.m. 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That episode will go live, and you will enjoy it. It was actually a really good conversation. We got we found out more about him, so you'll get to know about Mark's history and how he's got into shooting. Him as the Georgia section section coordinator, and so on and so forth. So it was a really good episode, actually. So that was an hour and a half long episode. I did not realize that it was actually that long. It's okay. And then in a couple weeks, everyone will hear Mr. Dylan Walker from North Carolina area. Matthew's friend. We did get to make fun of how he did his reloads many times throughout the show, Brian. So
Did you?
Oh yes.
The Dylan flip.
The Dylan flip. I'm too small. I must flip every magazine out.
Yeah. I watched him flip one into a thorn bush.
Oh, did he have to get it himself?
His dad got it.
Oh, that mean old dad who had to get it for him. That's no fun. That is no fun at all. I actually looked up his dad's member number, and that is a really old member number.
Yeah, Robert's been shooting a long, long time.
Now I'm going to look it up so everyone knows. When you look up your matches, no, they didn't shoot that. They shot, Sir Walter. That's what it was. They shoot Sir Walter. Ugh. Why can I not find that? That's sad. Does Sir Walter have like a North Carolina number?
Yes.
Gonna make me look it up.
It's under SWGC.
Oh, no, that's what it is. SWGC. There we go. Now we found it. Now we're cooking with gas. Because math. All right. What is Mr. Walker's Senior's number? Mr. Walker Senior's is life 729.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? 729. We got C. Jim's Rage to GM USPSA says, y'all need to head south to shoot Space City. 2 weeks before CO Nats, the mags you did for Andy at South Carolina look great.
Well,
So, 2 weeks before CO Nats, I will be in Kentucky. I don't know where Brian will be.
2 weeks before. What, you know the date off the top of your head?
June, I want to say it's June 28th or 26th, 28th for CO Nats. We can look that up while we're
June 28th is a.
Got my dates wrong.
That's a Friday. I actually don't have anything going on, believe it or not.
Yep,
But we'll be recovering from our month of May. April and May are pretty stacked for us.
Yeah. Although I did hear really good things about the Space City, Primary Arms Space City match. Maybe I'll make it down there. I mean, it's not far from my buddy's house, so you never know. You know, first year major matches, second year it's going to be even better. So they did have a Holy Monkey. So, I mean, Brian, you've got experience shooting the Holy Monkey, don't you?
Yeah, South Carolina enjoys that target a lot.
Yeah.
The way they set it up this year wasn't terrible, though. I will say.
Yeah, it wasn't like I'm going to have to kick down this door and then shoot the Holy Monkey.
Yeah, no, that they did it kind of cool this year, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, June 6th, you're way off.
Oh, well, I know when CO Nats was. So CO Nats is June 26th, and then, let's see. Oh, June 6th.
Would be, June 6th.
Yep, so June 6th would be, so there's also the Golden Bullet that weekend. I'm not going to that match because that's in California.
June 6th, yeah, that's the weekend after we come back from New Hampshire.
Oh, yep, because, May 30th is New Hampshire. Oh,
Yep.
That's what June 6th is. That's Area 8. That's what that weekend is. Because Kentucky is 14 through 16.
Yep, that's why we're not going to Area 8 because of New Hampshire being the weekend before as well.
Yep, we got there's a lot of good matches to go to. That's my problem. There's not enough weekends, not enough money, and not enough time.
And they're all kind of stacked April, May, June this year.
Well, yeah, everyone. Well, that's also a problem too because everyone wants to have a major matches before CO Nationals.
Yep.
It seems like to get people ready, which I understand. But it's also one of those things of like, it's like, I don't know. I like my year spread out.
Yeah, there's definitely not a lot going on in the fall this year.
Yeah. Well, that's not true. North Carolina's in the fall.
Well, that is September. That's not really the fall for us here in the South.
So I'm going to get educated. What is fall in North Carolina? I need to know.
End of November, December.
Oh, okay.
It'll cool off by then.
Sweet. It'll be summertime still. All right. I'm not used to having a summer birthday in North Carolina, so.
Yeah.
Because it's fall definitely by September up here, so that's for sure.
No, September, you still run the risk of high 80s, 90s.
Yes, please. Thank you. Another reason why I'm going to move. Doug says he hated the Holy Monkey stage this year. Was that was the Matt? Was this the Make Stuff Better stage? An outdoor dynamic stage? Oh, okay.
It was, yeah.
Which,
as I predicted, it was the best stage of the match.
Well, yeah, I had your logos all over it. I mean,
I didn't say why, Manny. I just said it was going to be the best one.
Oh, I know. You said that, but I could tell you why, too. How about having Dan Click for a guest? I don't know. Dan Click is a buddy of mine, so we probably can make it happen. If you want to know more about Dan Click, I'd be more than willing to share public information about him. He's a good friend of mine, so he's just not a guy on the internet. So you're not going to find him on Facebook or social media at all. Like, he just doesn't have it. He travels a lot, so he's busy. But so yeah. So let's see. How long? We've already been here on 25 minutes. Lord have mercy. John should be showing up soon, but that means the fall for us is stacked. Dragons Cup, Area 4, Handgun Nats, Open PCC, all in 8 weeks. Lord have mercy, Jim. Dragons Cup being at the end of the year is a little weird for me because usually that's like super, super early, like in April. That's usually fighting. It's right after South Carolina typically. So.
Right. Yeah. Last year was it?
Yeah. Well, it was actually right after the Michigan section. I hosted the Michigan section in April, and then like the next weekend was Dragons Cup. We are going to spin the wheel. That's a great idea. We're going to spin the wheel. I don't know. Brian, should we wait to do one of yours? Do you have more thing? I know we talked about that one thing a long time ago. Do we want to save that for later?
Yeah, let's save that for.
All right. So I'll be nice. I will give away a whole pair of Hunter's HD Gold. Brian Conley was so nice and sent us $1,200 worth of Hunter's HD Gold certs. So make sure, if you win these, I will have to mail these, I think. Yes. I'm going to have to mail you these, I think. I'm not for sure. I haven't done one of these. I've always mailed these. Whenever Brian gives me these, I give them out in person or I mail them. So I'm going to spin the wheel, and we will give away one of these Hunter's HD Golds. All right. So Justin can't win again, unfortunately. So if we hit Justin, I'm not going to take him out because it changes the odds. So I'll leave him in, and if it hits him, we'll spin again. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Who's going to win? And it's completely random. My hands are in the air. All right, Mr. Corey Bales. I'm not shipping yours because I will see you at the Buckeye Blast. So that is Mr. Corey Bales. That's awesome. I know that little guy. He's a cool little dude. You know, short people feel tall standing next to Corey Bales. Justin, if you're still out there, you know this. You know this is a fact. So, actually, I'm going to do another quick giveaway too. So, this I actually won. I won this cert at the Kentucky section last year. It's $50 off a comp from Coda, the Fury Titanium compensator. So you can start a PCC build with this because that's how this degenerate works, right? You always have a part laying around, so you're gonna win something. So I'm gonna spin the wheel for this, and you're gonna have to use this quick because this expires in a couple months. So I don't need it. So let's see who wins. Who's gonna win? Hands up. All right, Mark Schulte definitely doesn't need it, but he won it because he's got a very nice Da Vinci. That's what it is. He's supposed to hop on here at some point. I haven't seen him yet. Mark from Bigfoot Brass. So there you go, guys. Corey and Mark, I've got your certs over here. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So let's go back to this screen. You look really tired. I mean, I know you go to bed at like 8 o'clock in the evening, it's also like, oh, I'm so tired. I've been up since 3 in the morning.
I was actually just looking at a video. Mr. Conley is going live. Why isn't he on live with us?
Because he's driving home after his disasterful day of his van breaking down again.
Oh, it did. Okay.
Alternator blew out again, and he took him probably forever to get moving at all. So I blame him. Oh, that's sad. If anyone cares, Todd Holmes' dog passed away. It's kind of sad. That's kind of sad. It's okay. He still has his raccoon at his house. If people didn't know, Todd Holmes has a raccoon living in his house. It's a pet. Now you know. Oh. So yeah, looking on the Manny Talks Shooting schedule, it's kind of built up, right? So we're going to have this episode come out as 150. 151's coming out tomorrow. Then we've got an episode, and then Dylan Walker at the end of the month. We're recording with Mike Huang next week. I'm recording 2 more episodes after that. I think I'm pretty much booked out to the end of the month. It's crazy. I'm booked out until after Buckeye with podcasts. It's crazy. Like, I don't understand how so many people want to hang out and chit-chat with me. It's freaking awesome. Oh, Lord have mercy. John, where are you at? I mean, I know you were playing. Well, if anyone didn't see, John got his dog bought him something really cool. Hopefully he posts about it soon. But actually, we're gonna watch the commercial that I made for Outdoor Dynamics because they have lots of good ammo. Outdoor Dynamics manufactures a plethora of options for your competition ammunition needs. From 115 missiles to the 125 grain Andersons, 147 grain Librarians, 40 Smith & Wesson Hueys, 9mm PCC, 9 Major, and 38 Super Comp. Outdoor Dynamics has what you need to keep running every match. Go check them out at outdoordynamics.net. There we have it. We definitely. Oh, so you're you're double dipping on me too. It's funny, but no. Outdoor Dynamics. I've actually got to update this commercial because he stopped offering probably two or three of the offerings on from the website. So I've got to update the audio on that because it's all bowberries all the time. Although I will say that is like the best name for a bullet. I'm not gonna lie, it's a great idea for that. His dog is making him money. It's great.
And his sticker game. John's got one of the best sticker games.
Yep. I mean, I only helped design one of those stickers. Speaking of that, y'all are gonna be jealous since you don't have this sticker. I mean, did you get these yet?
Yep, I got some.
Yeah, these are some legit stickers right here. Helped designed by yours truly because I'm a savage when it comes to cute. Like, this is hilarious. Like, these stickers are hilarious. Well, it depends on which version I guess you get, right? The one about puppies or the one about they pull the handle, so you don't have to, right? That's always been the catchphrase though, but I like the new one that the quote from John. I will repeat.
Get out.
If you don't like puppies or America, get the fuck out. It's so great. So if you guys want to see these, you're gonna have to do some like happy dancing or something for these at a match. These are Primo exclusive right now.
Oh.
Speaking of that guy.
Oh jeez.
Oh God, who else is there?
Special guest. It's Mr. Carter.
What? Holy crap! He actually came over to John's. All right. Well.
He was here and then he went to John's.
Oh. So he drove like another 20 minutes out of the way.
Yeah. Well. Hey.
Oh.
I'm old. Get over it.
Yeah, we're gonna bam. We'll add those hooligans. What are you two doing?
Helping.
Oh Lord, everyone's got to help John.
Yeah, we got some things that come from factory aren't very good, so maybe we got.
Oh. But you got a cool powder measure out of the deal.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, which is more funny.
I got this guy.
It's already set up? Holy crap.
Nah, I've got probably 2 more hours.
Yeah, but is Bo like supervising?
No, I think those are.
Yeah. See, it's funny enough because I'm already wearing I'm wearing a Shooting Sports Innovations t-shirt right now, and I didn't even plan that. That was just on top of the stack. See, it's all good. See, but here's the problem. This is the closest Nathan Carter has been to coming on Manny Talks Shooting.
Ouch.
Hey,
shots fired.
It's not shots fired because every time we message, he's like, I need to get off my butt and do this, and it's a true statement. But it's all good. It's okay. Brian likes to hang out. John's like, I'm making some more money making bullets.
I'm making money.
Yeah, well,
he's just running.
This is true. You have to speak up, gentlemen. It's a little quiet on that end.
John's using his flip phone microphone.
I mean, now he muted himself or something. I don't know what he did. Oh Lord. Oh, Nathan's gonna leave. He's gonna fix up things. There you go.
You can take that. No.
Look at that booty walking away. Still not Bo's booty though. I mean, if people don't like dogs, you know what we say about people who don't like puppies, John, right?
They need to get the fuck out.
They need to get the fuck out. That's exactly right. They need to get the fuck out. No, that's probably his problem. He's probably connected to his his internet took a poopy. We'll wait for him to come back. It's all good. Yeah, boop. So while we're waiting for Mr. John to get his crap figured out. Oh, is he gonna come back? Doesn't work. Are you there, Mr. Old Man? Oh, nope, he left us again. Oh, Bueller.
Are you talking about me?
Yeah, I'm talking about you.
No.
There, I can hear you
No,
now. That's
I
good.
can. Yeah, I can see you.
Okay, good. So, I started talking about this. We're going to give away another pair of Hunter's HD Gold, so we're going to spin the wheel. I got to add John to the scene and make him skinny. Not too skinny, because if we make him too skinny, he'll disappear. And then Bo will have nothing to love on.
It's true.
Who's going to win? Who's winning? Da-na-na-na. There you go. Adam Knox, you are a winner of the Hunter's HD Gold. I will be emailing you. So that's kind of cool. That's exciting. He was one of the later entries into the giveaway, so that's pretty exciting. So boom, going away. So
how
John,
many people? Oh, how many
Go ahead.
people did you have? How many people did you have enter?
we had a total of 21 people, and a lot of them
nice.
waited. A lot of them waited until the end to actually enter. So not bad, not too bad. So did you work a full day today or what?
Yeah, every day's a full day. I totally forgot. I should have changed my shirt. I didn't.
So,
yeah, well.
Who cares? You're only going to work there forever.
Yeah. Yeah, probably.
I mean, it's going to be all good. I mean, Bo can't pay all your bills yet.
No, I don't know that he's paid any. Well, yeah, he's helping pay some bills. He's helping more than anyone else in my family.
Ouch.
I mean, this is kind of true. I mean, Mason can't earn you any money yet.
No, if I have him come out and help me, he does nothing but bitch about it. So
this is why we got to get Matthew working out there again.
Yep.
I don't know, but his dad's using him for slave labor. I mean, we all.
I was gonna say, yeah, he's probably too busy to come down here.
Deployed right now.
Yeah. Is he gonna survive the plague?
Maybe.
Survival of the fittest, right? Ugh. Lord have mercy.
Yeah, so I was asking Brian, Manny, on what I need to be doing for shooting this year, because between Michigan and New Hampshire, North Carolina, like those 3 matches total, there's only a couple master and a couple GM production shooters, so I think I'm going to have to switch to carry optics for a little bit.
No. You shoot the bull. We go head to head.
I'm not shooting that thing.
You use the other one that's going to come. Did you sell it?
Not coming. No, it's not coming.
Oh. Fair enough. That was a smart play too, though.
Yeah, thanks for bringing that up.
Hey, I mean, we could have shot. You can borrow my gun. You can share my gun. It'd be great. No, shoot carry optics. Be a real person with a red dot.
I think I'm gonna have. And the other shitty thing, well, not shitty, but with the North Carolina protest going on, I don't think I'm gonna be classified in CO. I probably won't get classified in CO, so I'll just be shooting unclassified for probably the rest of the year.
So is all of North Carolina protesting?
I think everyone but Sir Walter, right, Brian?
Yeah, Sir Walter's still submitting classifiers. I don't know about CGGR, and I'm pretty sure Hawkeye still is as well. We are, of course. And Asheville, Chris Britt's match. I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah, I forgot about Hawkeye, so maybe I
could.
could.
Hawkeye. Spartanburg still submits. I think you can still do it.
But even at that, I probably couldn't get it till North Carolina, because we'll be gone for New Hampshire.
Before New Hampshire. When's Michigan? Before or after New Hampshire?
After.
July, end of July.
July, yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
I think it's the 4th weekend in July, right, Manny?
Yes, yeah. The 20. We're shooting on the 26th.
So, yeah, I don't know. Whatever.
It's okay. Just shoot Ace Dry Fire. Use Ace Virtual Reality and shoot your classifiers and get classified that way. I don't know. I mean,
Yeah,
everyone's talking about how cool that is. I just don't see like the worth. I don't think it's worth the squeeze.
yeah. I haven't played with it at all.
I've been
I mean, Brian can't even see video games, so he's out.
no.
I'm surprised he can even work the laser. I can't see.
Now you're just being hurtful.
Eh. Who said so? We all you all or at least Brian got to hang out with Tom Castro at South Carolina. John was just there and gone. That jerk.
John was there for a while.
Yeah. Well, wait. So who was the limiting factor? Was it you or Hewins? Was Hewins the one who wanted to leave?
Actually, he was. Yeah, because I did an interview with Brian, so I think by the time I got out of there, he was just ready to get out of there.
Yeah, he was
If you could,
looking for you.
yeah, if you can imagine Hewins being talked out, I think he was.
Oh Lord, that's a lot of that's a lot of talking to get him talked out.
Yep.
That's too funny though. Oh, yep. Doug says he shot with John and Matt at South Carolina.
Yep, that's right.
Did either of you have to video for Doug?
No. No, I don't. I don't. No, I don't think we did. Did we, Doug? Doug had his own gang down there.
Oh, see, there you go. That's how I like it. Don't pass me a phone. Don't pass me a camera unless you absolutely have to.
Yeah.
Unless we're talking about. So, speaking of that, Rob Epifania got married the other day,
He did. Yep.
and none of us were invited.
Oh, you didn't get invited?
No,
Oh, sorry about that, buddy.
that's good.
What a butt.
I'm not driving to New York anyway. Oh, Doug did say that John had to record him one time. Did you make?
Okay.
You must have had to put the thumb over the camera though. That's usually how it goes. That's how you get
Yeah,
asked not back.
It's hard telling what happened to that phone. I don't know. I may have kept it clean. Yeah, I can't remember what was going on. I was busy recording Maddie, making sure I didn't forget him.
Yeah, you have to, or his dad would be yelling at you.
He did. He did tell me to take care of him, so I tried my best.
I mean, Brian, how likely are we to have Matthew wear the flag, the Manny Talks Shooting flag cape banner? Uh oh, somebody get muted. Oh, no wonder it got real quiet.
It did.
All the
All
fans
them lasers
stopped.
showing. Yeah.
Uh oh, it's okay. While Brian's figuring out his audio, we're gonna spin the wheel. We're gonna give another way of a brand new entry to the Buckeye Blast. So we're gonna give away a new entry. So if you've already registered for the Buckeye Blast, you can pass it on to somebody else, I guess, because it's gonna how it's gonna be. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Oh gosh. I don't know if Zach will be able to go. He might because he likes Ohio. So
Yeah.
we'll see. I don't know.
Is he from Ohio? I saw him posting pictures at the horseshoe.
I think so. I know he went to the Michigan. I knew he went to the Michigan, Ohio game. So yeah. So we'll see. Congratulations to Zach Greener of the Trident Armory shooting team for winning an entry, brand new registration into the Buckeye Blast. John's crappy. What is he? Oh yeah, he's Kannapolis. John's terrible Kannapolis Wi-Fi here is struggle busing him pretty bad. Ugh. But it's okay. I forgive him. He's still my friend, even though his internet is poopy out in the garage. I mean, he could. Oh, so this is a good question.
I do live out in the country.
I mean, you do live out in the country. Your house is worth like twice as much as mine, if not more. Yes, I did look up your address and looked you up on Zillow.
Yeah, those fucks at the county, they increased everyone's property taxes this year too.
Well, don't feel bad. That's everywhere, brother.
Yeah.
That reminds me, I've got to go yell at the city because it's like Don't make it go up that much, you dicks.
Yeah.
It's okay. The higher the taxable value goes up, the more I can get out of this house when I move to North Carolina. This is the
This is
master
going to be
plan.
next year, right?
I'm hoping within 2 years I'll be moving down there. Now, if both of you move, I'm gonna be screwed because then I don't have anyone to hang out with. But we will see. We're working on the move. We are working on getting transferred. I guess this is kind of cool. I guess we can give this away in the for right now. So this is gonna be $100 gift certificate for case foam from Range Panda. So $100 off some custom foam from Range Panda. No, because the only reason I'm moving to North Carolina is the fact that it's in Mooresville, and Mooresville is only a half hour away from Salisbury, Kannapolis, and Concord, roughly. I mean, John's a little bit farther, but this is why I would move and work in Mooresville, because we have a facility there. It's the only reason. All right, spinning the wheel. Who's winning? Who's winning $100 worth of case foam? Billy Harrington. All right. That'll be cool. I don't think Billy has any case foam, so that'll be cool. Means he's got to go spend more money. He's a GM down in the South. I don't know exactly where Billy's from though. But he came all the way to Ohio to take a class with Joey Sauerland up at Lima, Ohio. That's a long freaking drive. That
is a long drive.
You know, there's not any good things in Ohio. But speaking of Ohio, John, last year you shot the Falling Steel World Series match in Ohio with Mr. Lyle. How was that match?
It was fun.
Uh-oh. He got booted. He said it was fun, though. That's all that matters. It was fun. Oh. Bill. All right. Cool. So, we will survive without... Oh, nope, not that button. There we go. All right. Brian, are you still with me? I still can't hear you, though. That's right. Luckily, his lips haven't been moving. I don't know what you did. I blame Matthew. It's all Matthew's fault at this point. We'll see if John's popped back in now. I know he's struggling with his internet, but it's okay. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. Oh, I'm hearing some noise now. I don't know whose it is. Oh, it looks like John because he's outside.
How about now?
That's better. You have better signal out in the yard.
I do. Yep. So the Falling Steel match, it was a lot of fun. I think his following is better. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get this. I think his following's better up in Ohio, Pennsylvania than what he's got down here right now. Last year fall we had 125, Brian, I think, something like that for the Falling Steel, and I think we're going to be about that for this weekend. So,
Are you signed up to shoot that one, John?
Yes, yeah, signed up and title sponsor.
There you go. All that money, all those certs to give away.
All that money. That's right.
At least it's not cash, because we all know that cash is just a complete loss.
It's bad. It's bad for us small guys anyway. Maybe not for people who have big bank accounts.
Yeah, and silver spoons. But I'm supposed to shoot that one in May in Ohio. So I was looking at the numbers today because I had to send Corey some certs for Summit City Bullets, and I was like, the normal certs that we normally do would be like 500 projectiles. And I'm like, Lord, that's 80 certs that I'm doing. I'm like, no way. So I had to pull an audible. I'm like, well, we're doing $100 certs too, because I'm not sending all those. Oh Lord, what the heck?
Is the net
Oh,
going down with you?
to Ohio? Yeah, we've got a
Yeah.
weekend. We've got a wedding that we have a. That's what it is. We have a wedding that same weekend, so we're gonna go to the wedding on Saturday, and then there's a Sunday morning flight. So we're gonna shoot the Sunday morning flight and then go
Hmm.
home. So
Nice.
double dip on that one.
So what are you, about 3 hours from there?
Yeah, about 3 hours.
That's not bad.
No, it's not bad at all, really. It's nice. I can, if something happened at home, I could leave the range and be home like that same day, which is nice. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna say there's about 50-50 on 50-50 on if Rowan has the same amount of people as Ohio. There's not a lot of people signed up for Ohio either.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But you still got another month, so
I mean, this is true. This is
right.
true.
Yeah. What's our head count for Rowan?
Oh, of course you'd make. Hang on, let me go back out. Go back out. You squatting. There's about 80 to 90 shooters so far, I want to say. And that's rough math, too, just looking at everything again. Oh, actually, I don't.
But
Hang
go
on.
to
Yeah.
go to match breakdown.
Yep. That makes it
Come
easier.
on, rookie.
I am a rookie when it comes to this. All right, let's see. Division. No. There's no classes.
If you go to the homepage, it'll tell you how many shooters.
Yeah.
Come on, Alex, you gotta be better than
I know I'm
this.
failing. There's 25. There's no easy. There's no. Oh,
Yes,
no,
there
there.
is. Go to the
100,
homepage. There we
116.
go.
116. I was
Okay.
not looking in the right spot. 116 for Rowan and 100 and if you match breakdown. 108 for Ohio.
Okay.
And I'm not even signed up yet for Ohio, so.
Okay. Yeah, it's getting to be crunch time for Rowan. So, and I think the weather's supposed to be better this weekend too. So maybe make some posts and maybe drive 10 more people to the match. And
Yeah. Well, and it's a cool match, right? Like I can shoot whatever ammo I really want. Like
That's
I
right.
just have to knock down plates. It's the best thing ever.
Yep.
Speaking of that, I got to actually talk to you offline about load development. So
Okay.
I finally am using up the last of my 3N38.
Okay.
So I got to figure that out. So, speaking of some people who finally decided to show up, we got some guy from Ohio who's really big and he looks like a Yeti sometimes. We got Big Mark from Bigfoot Brass, and Brian's finally back with us.
What's going on, everybody?
Not too bad.
Hey, can you hear me now?
Yep.
Okay.
John's birds are prettier though. The outside noise.
Is it loud in here?
No, it's not bad. No, it's not bad. No, so Mark, how are you doing today?
You know, if I was any better, there'd be two of me, bud.
Yeah, there you
Living
go.
the dream.
It sounds like a horrible day then too.
Just lots of fun regular work, and then I got loads of brass washing right now. Since the hot news of the day is that I'm able to be set up as a vendor at Buckeye Blast. So
Yeah, that is pretty cool. I saw that
Pretty great.
you're gonna have the pew pew buttons.
I am going to have a lot of pew pew buttons with me, and I figured that'll help a lot of people out that drive and don't like paying the government for hazmat fees.
This is true.
So
No one likes
I will
hazmat
have a hopefully go home with very few, and I'm going to bring a lot though because I know people are looking for them, and I got we got a big order of the White River Energetics primers in, which are identical to CCI's. They literally pirated engineers from CCI and built a brand new state-of-the-art factory and started building their own primers down in Arkansas. So
Oh, that's pretty cool then.
yeah, they load identical to the CCIs. I use the CCI 500s, and I've been running the White Rivers, and they're great. Made in America, so accessible, easy to get. You don't have a whole lot of issues. I might have some of the Cervasos and stuff there at a little lower cost if people are, trying to save a little bit of money, but I don't
Yeah.
have a lot of those in stock really.
Right. I was just loading all weekend. I loaded ammo. I loaded up Fiocchi's, and those weren't bad. Those were definitely better than the last batch of primers I loaded. I think the last set of primers I loaded was some Fort Smith primers. Has anyone heard of those?
I've heard of it. I've never
Smith?
used
No.
them.
Yeah, like Fort Smith. They were harder to seat than like a Gen X, at least in my machine. My machine's not special or fancy. I just load on a 750. I need that real Outdoor Dynamics money, the Bowberry money, and I can get myself a Revolution.
Yeah, you have someone prime that stuff for you. Get rid of all that hassle.
Yep. Look at there's some guy from Ohio. It's Corey Katz.
Ooh.
Speaking of,
What's going on, guys?
It's going pretty
hey,
good.
Corey.
So we gave away your 2 Buckeye slots already.
Good.
We'll figure it out. I don't know if Justin Messinger from Ohio, of course, won a slot. So we'll figure out if he's gonna bum it off on somebody else now.
Yeah, I thought it was no refunds. I thought that was the rule.
Yeah, no refunds, but
New slots only.
doesn't mean he couldn't give it to somebody else.
You know what? If anybody wants to use those for a free entry into a club match, I will also allow that.
Yep. It's okay. Justin always helps you set up, so he always gets a free match.
Right. That's why for Justin.
Anything for Justin. So
Justin's also my dedicated teardown guy. So
I mean, does he just use his golf cart to pull everything down?
he got a new golf cart.
What?
Well, and it's not even his golf cart; it's his boss's golf cart or something like that.
Oh, that's right. I remember.
I should bring a
that.
golf cart to Buckeye Blast. That's
Yes,
what I
you should.
do.
There you go.
Or just rent
Yeah.
one from the range.
That's actually probably a way better idea. Because I hopefully won't have room in my trailer because it'll be full of primers.
Mark, do you own a golf cart?
I mean, I don't, but I know where to get one. I got a lot of avenues to just borrow one.
Just buy one.
But he just bought a trailer.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I can't do that. I finally found a trailer. I just went all in. I didn't even care. The market. Well, first off, I didn't want to deal with marketplace. Second off, they like, I know what I got, and it's like got holes in the floor and the walls and shit, and they want $1,000 less than brand new. And I'm like, sorry, I shopped around a little bit, sent a few emails, called a few people, and I went and picked one up. Like, I was just like, it's not worth my time. 5-year warranty on everything, and it's not worth saving $1,000 and dealing with marketplace.
Yeah, true that. So I forgot to do this when John came in, but Mark, tell the people what you do if they haven't listened to your episode.
So what I do is I have Bigfoot Brass. It started out as a way to let my wife let me buy $15,000 worth of automated shit to put in my basement, and here we are running 40,000-50,000 cases a week easy out the door. I got to hook up on good once fired brass from an indoor range. I fully process it and box it up and send it out the door. Try to save all the shooters, keep it for out of the scrapyard, and keep shooters shooting it at a fraction of the cost of what it would be new. I also have a Cam Pro Bullets account. I was buying bullets from another vendor for a long time, and then all they were doing is repackaging Cam Pro Bullets. So I was like, well, we're just going to get a hold of those Canadians up there, and French Canadians, and we're going to get some bullets. And so we got that going on, and I have brass broth, which I worked with a good friend of mine I used to work with at the refinery as a PhD chemical engineer. And we developed a one-shot cleaning solution that you just dilute 3% in water and let it rip for 30 minutes, and it makes really nice brass, comes out the other end. And my newest venture as of last Friday is a giant pallet of American-made White River Energetics primers.
There you go.
So I'll have those at Buckeye Blast, and I know that helps a lot of people, because I know a lot of people struggle with whether you buy 100, 1,000, or 100,000. You're at least probably $45 in on shipping. So
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, your goal is to sell the whole pallet at Buckeye Blast, right? So you can get another pallet for Area 5.
That would be unreal. So yeah.
So Mark, the only thing you're lacking is that alpha priming machine. So you could you get your brass primers and sell loaded or primed.
Yeah, I've thought about that, because I guess I didn't even think about that. I was made aware that the primed brass is no longer hazmat and is just shippable. So I was just made aware of that, and I was like, well, I mean, I don't have the capability to do that in volume. But I mean, I have people that can do that, and those machines are expensive though at the rates that you'd need them to load, right? Like, it doesn't do me any
Yeah.
good at 2,500 an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So Mr. Katz can't stay long, so we're gonna spin the wheel on an Area 5 entry or two. Isn't it so sad, Corey? You can't spin the wheel without me this time. It's
I know.
wonderful. Usually Corey has full access in the background, so we'll see. Who won an Area 5 registration? Ooh. Matthew Kaluna. I don't know if he's already signed up or not, but he won a free entry into Area 5, so boom. So that's pretty cool. So Corey can't stay long because he's got to go be fancy and responsible and go join the Nationals meeting here in a few seconds. So
Yep.
spin it again before you leave. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win another slot? Show
A
me the
motion to
money.
go into executive session.
Oh, Adam Knox already won something, so we gotta spin it
Adam
again.
Knox, my boy.
He won a pair of Hunters HD Gold, a full pair of Hunters HD Gold.
That's awesome. I don't know how that's gonna work with that Ruby That's ironic.
Well,
you
it's
can spin
funny.
it again. I'll donate it back.
That's fair.
Spin it again.
You did win a Coda comp, a half a Coda comp if you wanted it. I can spin
No,
for...
spin it again. Give it away.
All right, we'll finish the Area 5 registration. Come on.
I'll make Dave Padovan give me another comp with a Da Vinci laser on it.
Yeah. Go. Jose. All right, Jose, a Chicago gunslinger.
Awesome, guys. Great to see you all. Great supporting Manny in 150 episodes.
Yep, it's okay. I'll see you at Thursday.
I'll see you on the next one.
Yeah, get out and do the things.
things.
Exactly.
See you, Corey.
See, it's okay. We'll add Nathan Carter because now he's driving.
Oh, look at that.
So, if anyone doesn't know, this is Nathan Carter's first time on Manny Talks Shooting. It's all. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Because
laughing at you, making fun of me. So fire away, boys.
Oh, it's normal, right? Everyone knows that they get to make fun of you.
That's right.
Yeah, but he has ice cream. Like, that's the cool thing about Carolina Classic. Nathan brings the ice cream. Is it?
I don't know if I'm gonna have ice cream this year.
Is it too far of a drive to bring the ice cream?
A little different schedule this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good weekend. It's a good
I
date.
know, we need cricket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh. But so
Hey,
Nathan,
John, you got the same hat on you had a minute ago.
I do. And I haven't made any more progress than I did 30 minutes ago either.
you expected to make progress tonight?
Well, I was thinking about it, but and then you started flapping, so.
It's usually how it goes. You know that.
He is so happy to have that machine. The smile was just amazing. Amazing.
Yeah. John, did you have to sell another machine to get that one?
Yeah, I got rid of that machine that I was making 40 on. I got rid of all those Bobo calibers so I could just stick to what I know for reals and go.
Yeah, because you're only a production shooter. You don't know about them other calibers, right?
Nope. The other ones are for losers.
Losers.
Listen, easy.
Let's try to blow our gun up after every shot. That sounds like fun. Right, Brian?
Hey, excuse me.
At least Brian doesn't have any popple holes to worry about. One place to fail.
Brian's got the last. Yeah, Brian's got the last of the shitty OD9 major.
Yeah.
That doesn't have 0 standard deviation.
It does not have it.
You know what? I don't think we noticed.
Oh, your favorite buddy Doug says you all should go down to Hawkeye so he won't be alone.
We will be at Delmarva, so not going to make the Hawkeye this month.
And in relative distance, where is Hawkeye compared to Kannapolis or Salisbury?
About 2 hours.
Oh. Is that 2 hours south then?
West.
West.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, near the mountains then?
Yeah, you start hearing banjos, and you're getting close.
Mhm.
Play some Deliverance music for everybody.
Yeah, it's up Lake Lure where they filmed Dirty Dancing.
Fair enough. So this is Nathan Carter's first time anywhere near a Manny Talks Shooting episode. Nathan, so tell the people who are listening live what you do.
Oh no, that's the question, right? I am Shooting Sports Innovations. Whenever you call with a problem, I am the guy you speak to. I don't know. I jumped not too long ago into full time Shooting Sports Innovations. We established it in 2012. I took the leap of faith, and this is my third year now, full time,
something like that.
and no regrets. It's great.
Yep. See, we got a fancy scary fish logo. If everyone wants to
Yep.
see on the screen, it's my new desk
Yep.
mat. Because you can't have black, boring like desk mouse pads. Like you got to have something fancy on the desk. Not gonna lie. And it's not just sitting here because Nathan's on. That's for sure.
It's been a great ride so far. I love solving problems. So just like stopping by at Royers, picking up a problem, I can't wait to fix it. So it's going to happen this week.
Yep. Well, and you're one of the only people I know doing the type of 3D printing that you do. Like I had to actually deep dive in to figure out what that was.
Oh, SLS.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I used a lot of SLS whenever I was in NASCAR for R&D and skunk works and things like that. It's a really good durable product. Durable material, can handle some heat, and there's no restraints, right? You can draw it, you can make it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the pretty cool thing. Like, so I loaded ammo this weekend, and I used it's not the Cyclone. Maybe is it called the Cyclone?
The brass Vortex.
The brass Vortex. That thing was amazing. Like, that is needed on every machine. If you don't have one of those, I'm sorry. Like, it definitely helps. No more jams.
The next one is the Apex.
Oh, there you go.
The Apex will receive a Vortex, hopefully by the end of the week.
It's okay. You got to fix John's problems first, though.
He already did by taking that case speeder off my hands.
Oh, fair enough. So let's see. John, you want to give some of that zero standard deviation ammo away?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, we'll spin it. And see who wins some ammo from Outdoor Dynamics.
Nice comment.
He already won. Oh, look it. You can deliver it to Doug. You get to give Doug gets some ammo. There you go, Doug. Have some ammo for your Sig Legion.
What? Yeah, Doug, what were you shooting down South Carolina? It wasn't a single stack, was it?
I want to think he was shooting limb optics, but
okay. Is he still on here?
He might be. I can't really tell. It doesn't. Oh, look it. He needs it. He needs it for A6. Well, you're gonna have to buy some more because it's only about 250 rounds. So you're gonna need some more for A6.
Yeah, Doug, send me an email, john@outdoordynamics.net. Or you should probably have my phone number too, either way.
Yep.
Let me know what you want.
Yep. Oh, and here's the cool thing. We'll play the commercial that I made, even though the information is wrong. What?
Yeah, I've been meaning to tell you about that. We got to edit some of that out.
Oh, I know.
You got to edit some of that out.
Yeah, I know. I was just like, oh, dang it. Now it keeps changing SKUs and shit. I got to change it.
Yeah. Keep you on your...
Outdoor Dynamics manufactures a plethora of options for your competition ammunition needs. From 115 missiles to the 125 grain Andersons, 147 grain Librarians, 40 Smith & Wesson Hueys, 9mm PCC, 9 Major, and 38 Super Comp. Outdoor Dynamics has what you need to keep running every match. Go check them out at outdoordynamics.net. Well, you're the degenerate who sent me all the information.
Yeah, I definitely didn't send you the right video.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all running. It's all running ammo. So
Yeah, it's true.
Mark's dogs
Yep.
is like that. Keep having a around the table circle fight.
Oh, they don't mess around. Yeah, my little cameo from my wife there too with the Chick-fil-A. See that?
Was it a? Did you get a sandwich and waffle fries?
I have no idea what it is. I've actually never had Chick-fil-A because I tried to go there one time and it was a Sunday and they weren't open, so I never went back.
See, here's the trick. If
She
you go to
snatched
North,
this from work, so
oh,
good to go.
well, the funny thing is, if you go to North Carolina, nothing is open on Sundays because y'all go to church all day.
And drink gallon sweet tea from McDonald's.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know if that's. I don't know. McDonald's sweet tea might be like not allowed down there. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be Bojangles.
Oh, Bojangles.
Comes with a Wilford Brimley commercial on a QR code. And you know that
Hell yeah.
diabetes is coming.
Diabetes.
Diabetes. Ugh, that's too funny. You know, besides the Outdoor Dynamics commercial, we typically do have another commercial that is a nice to all of our sponsors. So we're gonna play that now too before I forget. Thank you for watching another episode of Manny Talks Shooting. I greatly appreciate it. And if you could do me a favor, please go patronize our sponsors here when you are available. We've got Hunters HD Gold, Go Fast Don't Suck, Outdoor Dynamics, Make Stuff Better, Range Panda, Southern Bobby Q, Laugh and Load, Summit City Bullets, 2 Alpha Apparel, and Tom Castro Shoot Academy. Now let's get back to this episode. Thank you for watching. Boom. There we have. I don't know. I had like a weekend of just making commercials. It was entertaining until I was like done with it. But so John, what do you?
Manny, how many kids do you have, Manny?
How many kids do I personally have?
Yeah.
Big ol' 0. Big ol'. So yeah.
12 furry paws.
Wow, yeah. I only have 4 furry paws right around my house.
12 muddy paws running around.
Rule number 1: don't let them inside with muddy paws. Unless you're Bo. Bo can get away with everything.
Yeah.
Is he eating the
It's
rabbit
true.
shit?
Oh, it's a like Golden Corral buffet over here.
So yeah, you got to shoot carry optics though. But you got to beat everybody as unclassified.
Yeah. I think I may have called Stuart Wong today and asked him about a backup gun, so I'm gonna have to figure that out.
Buy another Shadow too.
Yeah.
Silly you.
Yep.
Hey, I told you I got 2 at the house. I'll hook you up, get you on a deal.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Because he only shoots single stack. That's his thing. That's Nathan Carter's thing, right?
Is your
That's
slide
limited.
milled?
Yes, it's MOS.
Huh. Okay.
And they have about that many rounds through them. So,
Can you call Locke and get me
Of course
some
not.
grips to put on it?
Interesting enough, I happen to have some grips at home, but they're not
Hmm.
locked.
Yeah.
That's really mean, man. That's not nice. That hurts.
Well,
Yeah.
that's a good statement. So what? Before the World Shoot, you had some issues with IPSC, right?
Yeah, the scale grips, like the 2.0s that the holes go all the way through. They were claiming they're illegal and you can't use them. So yeah, it was a pretty big freak out moment for a lot of people. They did it like 2 or 3 days before everybody there, and they had no options to change their grip panels out. So yeah, they had a big freak out moment. Yeah, I think that's what they want.
That is definitely scary. That's for sure. I don't know who that is, but someone's having a horn. All right, we're gonna spin this wonderful wheel. I think. What are we gonna give away? What do we want to give? Do we want to give away more ammo, or do we want to give some Tom Castro teaching away?
Do another box of ammo, and then I'm gonna jump off here.
That's
I'll
fair
let
enough.
I'll let Mark talk.
Fair enough. Spinning it. Let's see who wins it. Oh, my hands are up, so no one knows I can't be accused of cheating. Oh, he already won. Spin it again. All right, Fred West. Fred West won some ammo from Outdoor Dynamics. Boom. I will get him in contact with you, John. So, super simple
Sweet.
and easy.
All right, good. I'm starting to get ate up with mosquitoes, so.
All right, brother. I appreciate you hopping on and hanging out with us and being a big supporter of what we do here. So, go enjoy the fam, and I'll talk to you soon.
Man, we got presses to put together, bro.
All right, tell the family to come in the garage.
Wi-Fi cuts out.
Exactly.
Doing you walk in the garage.
Oh.
No, his internet is Duke. I don't know what it is. There we go.
He lives in the middle of nothing.
Yeah, it's off the satellite. It's off off Elon Musk's little balloon or something.
Yeah, this is true. Let's see. Boom. Oh, well, we'll swap over to this one. This is no big deal. Move from scene. So,
I don't know why I'm so blurry again.
I don't know. It's weird. Like, this program will just get nice and clear or super blurry. I don't know what it is.
It says it's in high def. It says everything is there.
Let's see. Oh, Terry K, what is up, man? I shot with you for the first time at Brooklyn, and that was a fun match. That was a fun time. I can't complain. I'm actually going to spin the wheel again because I do need to tell Tom Castro that he owes some people some insider circle time. So,
where's Tom? Why is he not here?
Flying back from Ipswich Nationals.
That doesn't sound like an excuse.
Oh, look at Nathan Carter's coming back to hang out with us. Looks like he got home.
Whew.
Yeah.
I was just checking out those the brass. What was it? Vortex. I'm gonna need to place an order for those.
You should.
I'm going to because if I showed you the prototype contraption that I have to solve that problem, I'm just gonna order yours and throw mine in the dumpster.
There it is, ready to go.
What about the Apex? When are those gonna?
Well, there'll be a little design time, a little scan time, but it's in the works. I really wanted to show John.
Ooh, look at them.
Ooh. Look, brass grips. Ooh,
that aren't lock.
Mm-hmm. And if you're really nice to me,
an entire shadow.
And hook you up with the tungsten plates that go on the inside.
Ooh.
I got that in my 320. Got the.
Yeah, that is Nathan is like your one-stop shopping for all the heavy things in your gun, for SIGs, for Glocks, for shadows.
And I'm telling you, that was a rough ride. Luckily, the company now that I'm dealing with is, able to sell material, and we got a nice CNC shop that's local, and it was all about the ones for Glocks, the 4.7 ounce monster.
Mm-hmm. Now, is tungsten still easily to get?
It is if you deal with a company that's not woke.
Yeah, that's definitely a thing.
Oh man, look who just showed up! My package man, little Cash. Say hey,
What's up?
Cash.
Hey,
What's up, buddy?
What are you eating?
apples because
Cash.
came.
Oh, Cash is eating apples. He's my package man. He rides his big wheel around, and I give him packages, and he puts them in the bins.
Hey, eventually he'll be able to drive him down to the post office.
That'd be nice. That'd be real nice.
Just got to get a big wheel with a gas tank or a big enough battery to do it.
I'm all about employing the kids. That's for sure. I know Jessa, she gets paid in Apple Cash whenever she's down doing packages and everything for me. So it's very helpful to have kids.
Yes, it is. I mean,
Mr. Wolf.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Well, is Matthew running the lasers or making ammo more?
This week he's made ammo. Last week it was running the lasers.
Good child labor. It's like I feed you, boy.
Yeah. See this roof? That's
Right, Brian. I know we're getting near your crumbling time. Are you ready to? Are we ready to spin the wheel for that one?
Yeah, I'm getting close. Why don't we run it and then I'll hop off here as well.
All right. Well, let's see. Let's hopefully I don't have to spin it more than once. No whammies. My hands are in the air. Well, let's see. Oh. I don't know. Let me check that one. I don't know. I think he's. You able to do international shipping there, Brian?
That depends on if they want to ship it to me, I guess.
All right, I'm gonna respin it. I'll hook him up with something else. That's for sure, because he's my one IPSC guy who jumped in on this. So, all right, Patrick Schwartz. I shot with him at Brooklyn as well. Patrick Schwartz. I will get you in contact with each other, and see how Brian can pimp out your. Oh, I didn't even say what they won. What did they win, Brian?
Yeah, he just won something. You're not going to tell him what he won. That's pretty good.
No, no.
So
Usually I don't.
Patrick has won a free slide engraving of his choice.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
get up with me, Patrick, and we'll go through what kind of options you got and talk about the process and get you a custom slide engraving.
Yeah, there you go. That is really cool. I'm excited to see how that turns out because he's kind of a local guy. So we will see how that looks. So like Brian, always I appreciate hanging out with you and chit chatting, and
Yes,
all
sir.
the cool things we're gonna do together. So don't go turn into a pumpkin. Go turn into a pumpkin
Hey.
now.
Congrats on 150, sir.
Thank you. It's been a long ride running, and we're still going strong. So here's to 200. Right.
Heck
All
yeah.
right, enjoy.
Talk to you later, brother.
Bye now.
Bye.
It's my car.
Oh, that's so adorable. Get back. Get back. That's so cute. That's so adorable.
It's crazy. Yeah. See, so he flies around here, and he about kills himself, and he about runs over me. But then, whenever there's packages to do, he's here to help.
I wish I still had I wish I had a big kid big wheel. I mean, that would just be hilarious. When you think, Mark, just driving around on a big wheel.
I mean, I should build. I should get the guys at the shop to build me like an adult big wheel. I'm talking a chopped, like, take a go-kart, put some off-road tires on it, chop it, and put a raked out like single wheel front end. Now you got my creative juices flowing.
And I only want you to drive that to matches because that would be more entertaining.
I'll put that in the trailer instead of a 1.5 million primers.
Exactly. You got to protect your. You got to know what your stuff is worth, right?
I'll tow the primers around on a little trailer with an adult big wheel. Just deliver it to like your bay.
Yeah. So Mark,
Everybody's got those gas. There's electric powered little big wheels, right? That's the coolness, right? Set up one of those, big old backpack, throwing out swag everywhere.
They were joking with me. They said I've been shopping around at a Airstream Convert Sprinter van, and my buddy was like, "You need to get this thing wrapped," and it just like it looks like it's spray painted free primers on the side of it, and I was like, "That's the most kidnappy thing I've ever seen for adults."
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I wouldn't, not opposed to it.
Right.
I know.
I have to get the trailer wrapped somehow. We'll get that going.
The wife says that would be worth seeing, so she would be entertained by that. So,
Speaking of the wife, it's time to eat. So,
all right, brother, I appreciate you hopping on. We got to make one of these. We got to sit down for one of these episodes, you and me. So,
yeah,
man, do it.
Yep. Take it easy, Nathan. It was good chatting with you.
You too. Y'all take care.
Yep.
You too.
And then there were only two.
There were two, and it's actually about my time to go eat too. But I don't want to leave you like hanging.
Nah, I'm okay with being alone. I've only got a couple more things to give away. It's been pretty cool. I don't know. I can rapid style fire these off.
What are you giving away? What else you got left?
We've got one full Hunters HD Gold.
Oh, wow, that's nice of Brian. That's a great.
Yeah, there was $1,200 worth of that. We got
awesome.
We got 50 off of Coda Comp. And then we've got at least 2 months of the Tom Castro Shooting Academy next Insider Circle membership. I don't know if you would do.
Let's add 1,000-piece Bigfoot brass, fully
right.
processed. Let's do it right now. Let's
All
just send it.
1,000 Bigfoot brass. I got to make it down because if I don't write it down, I'll forget.
1,000-piece, and I'll get it out tomorrow, or you can, whoever wins, or I can bring it to Buckeye, whatever somebody wants.
Exactly. So Terry K says the brass was awesome. So
awesome. Thank you, Terry.
I knew we talked. Terry and another shooter and I were talking about Bigfoot brass when we shot at Brooklyn on the last weekend. So 2 weekends now. So that was
I put that post up about bringing primers, and I probably got 25 messages real fast. So that helped me out because I was a little on the fence about the whole thing, and then kind of like the capital investment to get them. But then I'm like, people are gonna they don't want to deal with it, and if they're $70 on Powder Valley and then they got to pay $50 to get them, I was like, I'll have them there. And most people drive to how many people are? I mean, Area 5, there'll be a few more flyers, right? But
yep.
Buckeye is people that came, in their car. And I think that a lot of people shy of I had the Gen X and the Cervezos, but I think the White Rivers they just they're identical to CCI. And you can tell by looking at them, they have the same exact packaging and everything. Mm-hmm. They just took people right from CCI and were like, we're going to open a brand new primer facility. Help us.
Yeah. So exactly. But hey, cool. It's going to work. All right. 1,000 pieces of Bigfoot brass fully processed. Let's see how many times we have to spin the wheel to make it happen.
Just washed about 50,000. So
there you go. With some brass.
Yeah. Brass.
Brass
product.
Oh, Fred already won. You got to spin again.
Oh.
Come on. Let's get Terry some more brass. Let's see who's going to land.
Maybe I'll win.
Oh, Fluffy. Ken Fluffy Lane. He won some brass. All
right.
Bring it to Buckeye with you. He boom. That'll be easy. You don't even have to.
I can do that. Yeah. My plan is I'm just going to package all my brass that I bring to Buckeye to sell. I'm just going to package it in 1,000 counts, and I would probably do a little match special for it.
Yeah. Are you going to shoot staff now, or are you still going to shoot?
I'm going to shoot staff. Yeah. I'm going to come. I'll be down there Thursday morning to get the trailer set up. He said I'd get me next to Da Vinci because I'm going to bring the DRM and the ADM. DRM and ADM. Yeah. And have those displayed as well for Dave, kind of right at my table.
Oh, that'll be cool.
It'll be cool. It'll be nice to see because the DRM really is nowhere. Down at people were asking him about it at the IPSC extreme match down in Florida, and he was like, "Talk to this guy." I was like, "Yeah, I've run about $250,000 through it. I really like it."
Yeah, I mean, it looks really cool. I think there's only one other person who's got one.
Yeah, now. I don't even know. Yeah, I don't know who's. I haven't talked. I mean, I just talked to Dave, I guess, today. But
I may be wrong. But hey, somebody has one.
Yeah, so. Somebody probably. It's tough because we're in a market where there was one option for sizing the base for so long, and now you have another option, little different method to kind of arrive at the same goal. So I'll just leave that at that. I don't want to start any debates over
beef.
Whatever.
Lots of beef.
Yeah,
I'm still debating if I see, and that's the hard thing too of investing in your own rules, different sizes. Oh, hi, buddy. When did you get in the room?
Literally, right when you said that, my dog was like pawing at me, like, "Let me out, Dad."
Right. So, I mean, I don't know if it's worth my squeeze to actually resize. Not resize, but fix the problems with brass when I can just, it's a puppy.
He said, "My name is Luca. I'm a Lagotto Romagnolo.
And I am the devil."
Yes. This dog breed, very cute, very great. Not for somebody who is a first-time dog owner. They will try you and test you to the end of time. They're so intelligent. It's so dangerous.
That's too funny. All right, let's spin. We're gonna give away a Tom Castro 1 month of Tom Castro.
I got the Tom Castro. I'm after our thing. I bought my subscription. I bet.
Alec. Mr. Kate won. Boom. That'll be nice for him. He needs some coaching, so that'll be cool. Not that he's bad, but he's always talking about that kind of stuff. So boom, there's some online coaching.
I took my PCC and gutted the weight out of it on Tom's mentality. We were talking the one time. I don't know if we talked about it on our podcast, but how splits can save you hundredths, but transitions can save you like tenths plus. And I was over here, let's make this gun super heavy and it'll shoot like a Nerf gun, but then you can't transition it as fast. And I dumped like 12 ounces off my PCC and I shot it this weekend, and you don't even really notice the recoil the perceived recoil addition, but the transitions just seemed like I was just snapping the rifle around.
Yeah.
It's great because PCC is where it's at. It's great.
So how'd you dump 12 ounces out of the gun?
The stock. I had it in the stock. I had all that in a PRS 3 Magpul stock, and I went down to basically went from a 23 ounce stock system to a whatever the math was. It was basically 12 ounces. The PRS light or whatever it is.
Oh, the PRS light. I want that stock.
Yeah.
But right now, I think on my build, I have a SLK. I think I've got the SLK. A buddy switched stocks to like some SOCOM stock, and he's like, "Here, you can have it." I'm like, "Yes."
Yeah, that the whatever the Magpul that Dave ships with the Da Vinci is really nice because it does make a really nice cheek weld. It's the one that has like the storage compartments for like the CR123s in it.
Yeah, I think
you
it's
get
called
a really
STR, I want to say.
Sounds right. You get like you do get a nice cheek weld from it. I've toyed around with so many stocks. From a really lightweight standpoint, I think I like the Mission First Tactical the best probably. I like the angle that it has. When I bring it off like a belt start and up to shoulder, there's no snag ever because it has a little more of an angle in the back, and I just drive into that shoulder pocket and pull the trigger as fast as I can and close my eyes.
Yeah.
That's how PCC works. Like it.
Just let her rip, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely you can play with so many different stocks, but I had the CTR on a rifle, like a 5.56 rifle when I first started. Well, first it was the crappy, you buy it in like the lower parts kit bullshit kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then you're like, throw that thing away, you get a real stock, and it has its place. Now that stock is probably really good on like a 50 like a 308 battle rifle.
I like the CTR. That's basically the same as the original MOE, just with the locking mechanism, right?
Locking, and it's got the storage, I think.
Okay, I think it's the one I'm thinking of then. Yeah.
Yeah. It is really wide, but you do get a nice cheek weld on things. But yeah, that saves you some weight right there. So, all right, let's spin another thing of Tom Castor Shooting Academy membership. He didn't tell me how many he was giving away, so I said 2. Because he can't say no.
20.
Yeah.
Adam.
Already won. That's the problem. I can't. If I take people out, it changes everybody's odds.
Adam's gonna have to throw in that certificate because you're gonna have to use it for lenses in those Team Rudy glasses over there.
Yep. I already won 2. God, everyone's getting really lucky on these respin. Come on.
Adam?
Nope, already won. Lord have mercy.
Me?
Come on. No. Pat already won. He won the slide work. I know. I really should start taking people's names out of here, but it doesn't. Pat already won. Jesus. Sorry, people. Thank you for hanging out with us, but it literally just spun it again. What the hell? I have it on a 7-second spin. No, can't do that one. Well, actually, I probably could have done that one, but I have something planned for him because he originally won the slide work, but he's out of country. All right, Chaz won it, claiming it as that.
There it is.
I will get the other guy. I will have to get him something because I will figure that out. I will figure out a company who will deal with shipping things overseas.
Oh, doing like because he would have to send something for laser engraving.
Yeah, I was like, yeah. So I'll
That'd be
figure out.
tough.
Yeah. So who was that? That was Herbar. I'll call it Herbar because I'll botch either of those real names. So I have to figure something out for that. I will figure something out. If nothing, I'm finding a way to send a shirt or something. Or I'll get Brian to hook him up. I'll get Brian to hook him up with some glasses because those international glasses are still a thing. So, well, here I'm just putting words in people's mouths.
When I was at that IPSC Extreme match, there was a guy. His name was actually Mark. I wish I could somehow connect with him. He's like this big guy. He was from the Czech Republic, if I remember right. And he was there working like one of the ROs, and he was trying out like one of Brian's glasses. And he was looking at them, and he was like, Ryan gave him like the RO price. All this, he didn't want to buy. I was almost like, I was just gonna buy them for him and be like, take these back to Europe. Because they're awesome. You won't regret it. And they're really nice. I ended up I have a second pair now they're slightly different frame, but I wanted to have a backup of those because I'm one of those people that little things can just bug me. And if I had to go shoot with like purple lensed Oakleys after shooting with my Hunters HD because I broke them or something, and Brian wasn't there, for instance, most of the matches I go to, he's there. So I would just go over there and get a pair that would work for the rest of the match kind of thing.
Yeah. Being somebody who wears a prescription, it doesn't work very well.
That's tough. Yeah, that's tough. But you can have a backup pair, really,
Well, here's the thing. I carry a set of rubies and golds with me wherever I go.
Okay.
And typically, I also have a pair of active blues where I'm going too. So if
I've been thinking about getting a set of those.
I got to get them I got to get them in new frames or something. The frames I have, the bows hurt, like they can't be adjusted enough to not cause discomfort after a while. So
yeah, might talk to him and figure out a frame that's for more like daily use and not
like shooting.
Not necessarily shooting, because the ones I have for shooting are not the typical like outdoor like sunglasses or anything I would wear, because they're I like that frameless. I have the ones with like the frameless bottom. I just like that clean look, especially with my PCC. I like the feel of that. Nothing in my line of sight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't blame you on that one. All right, so we're gonna spin. We will do the Coda comp, and then we will go do the Hunters HD, the last Hunters HD Gold,
the grand prize.
Yeah, one of the grand prizes.
They just ordered me 2 Villain funnel vortexes.
There you go.
I didn't even know that was a thing to solve my problem.
Oh, there you go. Drew Britton, you won something, buddy, if you're still hanging on.
There you go.
Drew, you won $50 off a Fury Titanium compensator from Coda. You can sell it to your PCC friends. The only thing is you got to use it quick because it goes bad at the end of June. End of June.
Ooh.
Just because it was from last year's match, then I don't need it because I already have a comp. All right, final prize. Let's go. Hunters HD Gold. Take it or leave it. Risk it for the biscuit. But Doug says he carries 3 pairs of Rudies with him.
Awesome.
But I do it so people can try them. I'm like, this is my only problem. I have a prescription.
Yeah. I mean, like,
it doesn't work half the time. That's the hard part about it, too.
What does Manny see?
Nope. Adam already won. You already won a pair of Hunters HD Gold. Can't be winning again. I can't see worth crap without glasses, though. Like, that's straight up. Chaz already won. Yep.
If I win, am I allowed to win?
I mean, you won something. When you get Corey already won something. He already won a pair of Hunters HD Gold. The nice thing is I can give him his in person at Buckeye, so. I really should have taken names out of here, but I didn't want to change everybody's odds, so. Matthew already won something. Yep, he won an Area 5 registration. A new registration.
I mean, that's a solid win, too. I mean, a pair of glasses is great, but, I mean, an Area 5 registration.
Oh, my gosh. You can't win again. Yeah, Area 5, that's $200 you didn't have to spend, but then you're going to spend more in travel and hotels. And
yeah. I have to change my hotel. I need to send the booking for Thursday and Friday.
There you go. A good guy from Ohio that I don't have to ship it to. Mr. Chris Baker. Yep, he didn't win anything yet, so boom. There we have it, guys. There's all the winnings. Everyone. We got Corey, Adam, Chris, Alex, Chaz, Patrick, Doug, Fred, Billy, Justin, Zach, Matthew, Jose, Drew, and Fluffy. Everybody won. Good job. Everybody who won. Mark, thank you for coming on, brother, and hanging out with me for a little bit.
No problem. I wanted to sneak out here. I was in the garage washing brass, and I was like 50,000 pieces deep, and then I was like, oh, it's 7:45. I need to go. I told Manny I would get on there. So.
Yep, no problem. So be free to jump off, and I will wrap this puppy up. So
sounds good. Awesome. Congrats on 150 and 150 more. Let's go.
Yep, we're gonna make it. So that's what the plan is.
Awesome. Sounds good. I will talk to you later.
Talk to you later, brother. Be good.
See ya.
And there you have it, guys. Thank you, everybody, for joining us on this 150th episode. I greatly appreciate it. We went longer than I was expecting, but it's A-okay. So we gave away some cool prizes, and I appreciate everyone putting into the sponsoring of this giveaway and the live episode. So it was kind of spontaneous, sporadic, giving cool things away. So, hey, thank you all for joining me on this 150th episode. Let's go for 150 more great episodes of Manny Talks Shooting. So, guys, I appreciate every one of you. Until next time, get out and do the things. I'm going to see you on the next one.